The mountains are majestic, beautiful, serene, and a powerful part of nature. But behind their breathtaking beauty lies a set of unique challenges for the human body. From difficulty breathing to losing your mind, high altitude sickness is an ignored public health issue. Hi, I'm Dr. Rehan Pradhan, MD Internal Medicine, and today we're not just climbing mountains, we're climbing into the human evolution and how we survived in the mountains where nature, its biology, and the stakes are life and death. Millions of people live, work, or travel in the mountains every day, sometimes without even realizing how dramatically it can affect their health. Nature tests your limits in ways you can never imagine. The snow-capped peaks, the sacred silence, and a view that can make you lost in the moment can have more to your health than just happiness. As we climb to higher heights, typically above 2,500 meters or 8,000 feet, the air gets thinner and oxygen levels drop with every breath you take. Our brain needs oxygen to think and our muscle need it to work. And when it's not enough, every cell in the human body is screaming for oxygen. You might feel short of breath, headache, nauseated, or even dizzy. These signs are your body's way of warning you that it is not getting enough oxygen. But how do people who live there survive these odds for generations? The answer is adaptation. The first change is faster breathing. You start to breathe more to pull in more oxygen. Then over days, your bone marrow starts producing more red blood cells. This means thicker blood and more hemoglobin, the pigment that carries oxygen in your blood. People living in high altitude naturally have higher hemoglobin level. Over weeks, the body also builds more tiny blood vessels that contribute to their ruddy complexion and improves oxygen delivery in tissues. This is why athletes train in the high altitude. It's like supercharging your body with a natural boost. In fact, the phenomenon is so well studied and called live high and train low. Why are we so deeply connected to the mountains? Mountains have long attracted early human civilization. Humans didn't just survive in the mountains. We evolved to thrive there. Over thousands of years, Tibetans of the Himalayas, Ethiopians of Semien Highlands, and Indians highlanders have independently developed unique genetic adaptation to life at high altitude. One of the most fascinating examples is a variant in the EPAS1 gene, often called the super athlete gene, among Tibetans, which allows them to live with low oxygen without getting their blood dangerously thick. These are the reasons how Sherpas often carry 30 kilos uphill with ease at oxygen levels that would leave most of us gasping. In contrast to this, Indians highlanders rely more on increasing their hemoglobin level, showing that even within the same human species, evolution has taken different roads to the same goal, that is survival. When these adaptations are not given time to shine, acute mountain sickness or AMS can develop hours after your arrival at high altitude. It can quickly escalate into life-threatening conditions like HAPE, high altitude pulmonary edema, and HACE, high altitude cerebral edema, which are medical emergencies that can be fatal if not timely recognized or treated. HAPE occurs when your lungs fill with fluids as if you're drowning from inside. It starts with a cough, breathlessness, and extreme fatigue. On the other hand, HACE affects the brain. It causes confusion, severe headache, and can even lead to coma. Both conditions can strike healthy individuals and often develop in people who ascend too quickly. Acetazolamide or Diamox is the only FDA-approved drug to prevent AMS, and it works by acidifying your blood, stimulating faster breathing. It is effective, but it should be always taken with medical supervision. Descent and oxygen are the only life-saving treatment for high-altitude sickness. At the heart of our body's response to low oxygen lies a remarkable genetic switch called HIF1, short for hypoxia-inducible factor 1. When oxygen level drops, it turns on hundreds of genes to help the body adapt. It signals your body to make more red blood cells and help grow new blood vessels. But HIF1 isn't just about mountain survival. It's deeply involved in everyday health and diseases. In cancer, tumor mass often outgrow their blood supply, creating a low oxygen environment and hence triggering HIF1 to promote new blood vessel formation, helping the tumor to grow and spread, making it a major target in cancer research. Similarly, HIF1 plays an important role in heart and kidney health. These discoveries are shaping new treatment for cancer and beyond. Interestingly, newer drugs targeting HIF1 is now used to treat kidney disease-related anemia. This drug tricked the body into thinking it's in a low-oxygen environment, like being on the mountain, activating natural adaptation to boost red blood cell production. Unfortunately, in countries like Nepal, where mountain tourism, high-altitude villages, and rural treks are common, there is significant lack of awareness, and myths can be more dangerous than the mountains. Most people think altitude sickness cannot happen to locals, but the truth is, altitude can affect anyone, no matter the age, fitness, or prior altitude experience. Pilgrims visiting high-altitude temples are especially vulnerable due to various comorbidities, beliefs in traditional remedies, and lack of knowledge about mountain sickness. Here's how you can survive and thrive in the mountains. Ascend gradually, give your body time to adapt, limit your ascent to not more than 500 meters a day. Hydrate well and avoid alcohol and smoking. They worsen oxygen delivery and breathing. Listen to your body. If you feel sick, stop climbing. Herbal remedies, while comforting, won't reverse HACE or HAPE. Use medicine only after medical advice and avoid flying directly to high altitude, and always consider to descend if anything goes wrong. Your body has inbuilt tools to adapt, but it needs time, no shortcuts and no magic pills. Surviving there takes more than just will. It takes adaptation, awareness, and science. Whether you're a porter, trekker, guide, or a devotee, knowledge is your best care, because in the mountains, nature does not negotiate, so don't negotiate with your life too. Like, share, and subscribe for more evidence-based health information. Thanks for watching. Stay aware, climb safe, and namaste.